Why waste time in commute and spend lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in iit-jee? India's leading online NEET coaching 100% success iit-jee. At TeenEinstein, we focus on iit-jee coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany, and zoology, with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry, and biology, for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quiz, and thousands of videos. Limited offer 40,000 rupees per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com.
Hello students, welcome to the POIQ discussions on JEE Advanced Papers. Here I have got a problem from JEE Advanced Paper 2, 2023. This problem says, an electric dipole is formed by two charges positive Q and negative Q located in XY plane at 0, 2 mm and 0, -2 mm respectively, as shown in the figure. So here is the figure. You can see that positive charge is located on the y-axis, positive y-axis at point 0, 2 mm, and the negative Q is located at a point 0, -2, that is on the negative y-axis. So these two charges together form an electric dipole. The electric potential at point P due to the dipole is V0. So this is a point P which is having a coordinate 100, 100 mm from the origin, and the potential due to this dipole, electric dipole, is given as V0. The charges positive Q and negative Q are then moved to the points -1, 2 mm and 1, -2 mm respectively. So the positive charge is moved to this point. You look, this is -1, 2 mm, and the coordinate of the negative Q is now shifted to 1, -2 mm. So the new dipole is this one. Now you can see that this dotted line, this is the dipole. Earlier it was on the y-axis itself. The question is, what is the value of electric potential at P due to the new dipole? So new dipole is this one, dotted one. You have to find out the electric potential at P due to this dipole. So to solve this problem, let us first write down the expression for the potential produced by a dipole. So we have learned this from the theory part already. So potential produced by a dipole is given as K, that is the constant, 1/4πε0. P is the magnitude of the dipole moment, divided by R square, that is the magnitude, square of the magnitude of the position vector from the dipole to that particular point where we are calculating the potential. Along with that, one factor will be multiplied. This is P cap dot R cap. So P cap is the direction or unit vector along the dipole moment, and R cap is the unit vector along the direction of the position vector. So for these two dipoles, we'll see what is this direction or unit vector of the respective dipoles. Both the magnitude and the direction of the position vector from both the dipole is actually the same. If I say the position vector has magnitude of the distance, that is r, this is fixed for both the dipole. Even the unit vector is also fixed for both the dipole. Only thing is that in the first case the dipole has direction in this way, that means positive, along the positive y direction, and now you have got this direction. Okay, the new dipole has got the direction this one. So I have to find out the unit vector for this second dipole. Okay, and write down the respective expressions. Let me write down. See, for the first dipole it is given as V0 is equal to K into P1 divided by R square P cap P1 cap dot R cap. Okay, so what is this P1 cap? We know P1 cap is J cap only. And what is this R cap? R cap is the direction of this, okay, this point P. So look, this point P is having coordinate, both x and y coordinates are same. So what I can write? I can write the unit vector I cap plus j cap divided by square root of 2. So this will be the unit vector along R. Now what is the expression for the new potential? That is K P2 magnitude of the dipole moment in the second case, and R square, this is same, but what is different is P2 cap and this is R cap. So R cap we know. What is P2 cap? So P2 cap, let me write it here. See, I have got the coordinate of this point. Okay, let us say this point. Okay, so we know this is minus I cap plus 2j cap, okay, divided by square root of 1 square plus 2 square, that will be root over 5. So this is actually unit vector P2 cap. Okay, now this P1 and P2, so P1, that means the dipole moment, magnitude of dipole moment, P1 is just the magnitude of the charge and the distance between the charges. So this is 2 units and this is another 2 units, so 4 units. So you will get 4 K, and obviously this is in millimeter. Okay, so coulomb into millimeter. So this unit, I'm not changing the unit over here, okay, because I have to find out the value in terms of V0. Okay, but what is this P2? P2, look here, magnitude of the charge and the distance between these two has now changed. Look, this I have to find out this distance also. Okay, let us say this is D2. Okay, we'll go to the next page and see what is D2. So D2 will be, see, we know the distance is actually, see, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 square and square root of that. Okay, so this will be D2. Let us write this. See, from here, if I say this is x1 and this is x2, so I'll get minus 1 minus 1, so minus 2 square, that will be 4 anyway. Let me write first. So this is y1, this is y2, so this will be 4 square. Okay, So this is actually square root of 20. So which is 2 root of 5, root over 5. So what will be the value of this P2 then? Q into 2 root over 5. So this is P2. Okay. Alright. Now I can actually go for this calculation. Let me write down what is V0. V0 is K, P1 is 4 into Q divided by R square. R square, this distance will be same for both. I am not calculating. So let me keep this as R square itself. Only thing which I have to calculate is P1 dot R. So P1 dot we know, and R we know I cap plus J cap divided by root over 2. So what we get from here? We get 4 K Q by R square, and this will give you 1 over root 2. So this is V0. Then what is V? V will be P2, which is 2Q into root over 5. So K into, so 2K Q into root over 5 divided by R square. This I am not changing. Now P2 cap is actually say minus I plus 2 J cap divided by root over 5 dot I cap plus J cap. This is R cap. Okay, so this is this one. Now look, from here at least I can strike this 2 out. Okay, and from here dot product actually similar will give you some value. Okay, so let me write it here. So this root 5 I have cancelled out. I have 2K Q divided by R square into root 2. Let me write it here, root 2 in the denominator, and this will give you minus 1 over, okay, minus 1. I have taken the root 2 out. So this will give you minus 1 and this will give you 2. So minus 1 plus 2, so that will give you plus 1 itself. Okay, now look this, what I get. If I compare this one is the value of V0 and this is equation number 2, this is actually value of V. Now I am just comparing. See, what I have less is this one. If I just multiply 2 here, okay, then I'll get, okay, let me multiply 2 in the numerator and denominator both places, so that I can write this as, see, 1 over 2 into 4KQ by square root of 2 R square. See, these two values are identical now. 4KQ divided by root over 2 into R square. Okay, I can write this root 2 here and then remove this. Okay, so these two are identical. So what I get? V is equal to V0 by 2. Okay, let us see the options. So option B will be the correct answer for this question. Thank you.
Why waste time in commute and spend a lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in NEET? India's leading online NEET coaching, 100% success. iit-jee. TeenEinstein.com. At TeenEinstein, we focus on NEET coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany and zoology with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry and biology for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quizzes and thousands of videos. Limited offer $40,000 per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com, contact 99402 49720.